Hey guys, we're back. More Matt's back. I'm back for another ass kicking. Or someone likes to say ass kissing. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. Moving out. Oh boy. I really hope I didn't forget how to play. Happy holidays, guys, by the way. Hey, that rhymed. Nice. We're going in, guys. About to kick some booty. I hope.
Got it.
Thank you. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. I don't really want to do this whole exit the Mako and kill your enemies thing, but I really do want to, for once, get this achievement for maxing out to level 60. For once in my life. Whoops. You didn't see anything. Hello. Oh boy. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Yep. 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 That was... I didn't expect that, but I definitely saw it happening. If that makes sense. I don't know. I just want to get out of here. Get the aura and go. Onward! Crap. Back in the Mako. Get back in. Thank you. Ah, crap. Here we go again. Garrus, good. You can help me out with this. Electronics, yes. Rex, or shotguns, or there. As for me, I'm not okay. I'm not okay with this at all. tempted to wait this out. I am very tempted to just wait it out. Or I can't do that either. Taking damage. The shields that needs to recharge. Ah, the shields. Why? Nope. Guess I'll just camp out here and wait enough, I think. Ah, boy. Here we go. Wait, no. Let's see if I can. It's one. I want you to get in the Mako without screwing up. Can't believe that actually got me. Wait. That was kind of a waste, but I thought there was something behind me. I should have checked my radar. Oh well, that's great. Okay, no. I am not getting on foot to take these things down and risk myself being knocked out by that thing. I'm not doing that. No. Garrus, help me out. I need a repair. Although, might actually be able to pull this off. I shouldn't risk it, but let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, he's got more bullets than that. Alright then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Gotta go! Okay, yeah! That was a bad idea. We're good, but that was a bad idea. I knew he had the rockets, or missiles or whatever, but I didn't know he had gunfire too. If I had known that, I would have stayed here. Use this time to repair some electronics, because if he's going to be coming with me, I need someone to repair the damn Mako. Okay, now back to it. Nope, not today. Take him out! Get off me! Jeez! did it, guys! We did it! Now get the hell in the Mako and let's go! No! I'm sorry! I don't want to be... I won't sound angry, but... I need to get going. I need to move on. What? Why? What? Ah, it's fine. God damn it! Where and who? Where and who? Well, I know where, but who? Who the hell is this now? God damn it. I wonder. Oh, well, that's surprising. Okay then. Get in the Mako. I don't like this at all. No. Overhead rounds first. Reduce. Oh, there. All the twos being reduced. Good now. Wonder. I know there's nothing here, but what's the point of that? Eh. What's up here? Because I know something's coming. Maybe not. Alright then. Wait. No? No? This is the right way. Oh. Ah. Gotcha. Did you just shoot me, Rex? I can't find good teammates. I just can't. Not anymore. Oh, lovely. Holy frick, that was a close one. Take it! Take him out! Do it! Come on, people! Oh my lord. Let's get ready. This ain't gonna be easy. God, I wish I had more shields right now. Alright. Going in, I guess. God, we all look so wrong. Well, me and Garrus look a little, weird. What the f- oh, god damn it. up. Nice. You're good. I got it. Alright, let's go. Rex, you're not a tank yet. Stop taking hits like that. Oh, crap. No, not quite. I can't move you guys up. At least not yet. That's as far as you guys can go. Let's take out that sniper. That's just phase 2. That's why, yeah. Oh dear. What? Okay. Round 2. Apparently they get splash damage. I'm gonna need some help.
Now I'm ready.
I've got a shot.
Target online. I've lost shield.
I almost lost my life. Hey, guys. Quick hello.
I thought it was over that time.
It would have been over if it wasn't me. Thank you.
Now I'm ready.
All targets down.
Yeesh. Now we got another problem. Boy, is
Enemy
this a
sighted.
problem. What? I have no good cover whatsoever. The rocks won't even protect me. Alright. Ah, fuck. We're not done yet. Oh, shit, man. Okay. Frick. Send you back in. What the hell are you talking about? I never told you to leave, Rex. I hope I'm getting EXP for those. Oh! Go over there. If you get hit, you're good. I just hope you can actually...
Negative contact.
Thank you, Garrus! Jeez. It's only gonna get worse now. Oh, it's gonna get worse. And then it's gonna get even worse when I have to take on the last enemy. If you thought this was bad, you're gonna see a slaughterhouse list very soon. Oh, I just love this so much. This is just great. What? Oh! Yeah. I didn't even get a hit off. Good thing I quick saved, huh? Oh, they're here. You guys want to focus on that thing that's about to flank us like it owns us? That'd be great, thanks.
I've lost shields! I've lost contact.
Oh, you just couldn't hold on a second, kid, Garrus.
I've lost shields!
Lost shields, lost shields. Can I get a break? Like, seriously, what the hell is this shit? Sniper rifle isn't gonna help me at all. I need to aim. And they keep hopping all over everywhere, and I'm not gonna be able to aim with that hopping everywhere in front of my face. Nope. Nah. If I can keep my team alive, then maybe I'll have a chance. Maybe.
I've lost shields.
Oh, come on, man.
I need a target.
You have a Rex.
I've lost shields. I've lost shields.
This is just bad in all types of ways. Yes! That's one. One problem out of many. Ah, cripes. One of many problems. Where the hell are you at? Oh my god. Somebody. This is not okay. Just want to make sure I am not being flanked yet. Ah. Damn it! Mass Effect 1 is the game I'm least good at. Oh my god, this is not okay. Ah. Oh, fuck you. Nope. I can't believe that actually hit him. Eh. And then this happened though. Help. Please. Help. Great. Hey, guys? You wanna do something about this? That'd be great. Of course.
Okay.
You're not okay. You all got fucked up. You know what? Alright. Alright. Move. Before... Alright. These are down. Good. Oh, wait. Hold that thought. Something to do. You're here, obviously. Okay. Apparently I'm on my own for this one. That's not good. Down. Almost. 2. Your turn. Somehow. Oh! Holy frick, that was a close one. I'm gonna need some backup. No, that's not backup.
Lost shields!
Yep. If I can get an opening, that's one thing. Doesn't quite look like that on the TV. Guys, yep. Then move here. Oh. And help me out! Damn it, Rex! I'm gonna be all on my own for this, aren't I?
I've lost shields!
I see that. I cannot screw up, that's for sure. He's getting smarter. That's not good.
Shields!
I think we lost shields a long time ago, buddy. Oh! Oh! Get the hell up, both of you! I want to shoot you both so bad. Ah! 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 Okay. I swear to God, I want to shoot you both right now. No, I'm not healing you, Garrus. I'm sorry, I love you, buddy, but no, today you fucked up. Oh, lovely. Okay. What the hell? That was fast.
ACM is hot.
Hey, Rex, you wanna... Apparently can't. Okay, got it. Got it. There's another here somewhere. Oh. I don't know if that was habit or an accident.
I've lost shields!
Lovely. Hey, you guys wanna move up and try to take this guy down? That'd be great. Thanks. Apparently their shields aren't down. It's very great. There. You owe me a lot, Garrus. Sorry, if you couldn't hear him, he said I owe you one.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Oh my God.
Over there!
This would be the perfect time to test that. My sniping skills. Got it.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Are you ignoring what just happened?
No sense standing around.
Oh my God. Aww.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Hi, Liara. After all I went through, I'm sorry, but
Quit shouting. This place is crawling with Geth.
after all the shit I went through, yes.
Look, my name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. I am an archaeologist. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Oh, there. Oh, frick, this is gonna be a problem. Move, because this is going to be a problem. Oh my god, why can't things be easy? Of course, because this is an easy mode. Damn it. Okay, yeah, they have to go. Well, this one. This is not. Yep, visual. That's nice. Good to be a visual. Now we just need to actually stay alive through this.
Perimeter clear.
I have doubts. Yep, there's my doubts. I didn't see anything, I didn't hear anything, but I knew something was wrong. My sniping has never been this good with a multi-scope that moves on me. What the hell happened? Okay. What? Damn it. Damn it. Whew! That was a close one. Got it. Okay, next. I think that's all the goodies, I think. Let's enter this code and then save, because we're about to face the last boss in this area and the thing that makes me want to cry. Down, up. Up, right, down, and up, right, down, up, right. There we go. Down, up, down, down. saving. Fine, I'll heal you, Garrus. But I swear, if this becomes a habit, we're talking. Hi. Get him on an elevator. It might be.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Honestly, I want to say it's not important, but...
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
I don't
Not so
know
fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
Not
I
really,
am
but
not
I'm
my
not
mother.
the type to...
I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Aww. I'm just saying, I'm not the type to hold, like... I wouldn't even call it a grudge, because it's not, like... I don't have anything against her. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything against her. So if someone needs help, I'll help them. She's not the one I'm looking for.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
I wouldn't even think of that, though. He's right, but I would not be thinking of that.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Fuck the escape van. Let's go.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Okay, now, if I was going into a place that I knew was hazardous, yeah, I'd have an escape van. But if it's about to happen before... Actually, if it's happening as we speak, no, I'm not making an escape van. Everyone, pan, run for the next exit. Honestly, Rex, open fire on this guy, please. Forget.
There a reason you're in my way?
It's the same reason you're here. The Assault. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. And the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Yeah.
Not an option. Saren wants her. And he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Assault if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
This is the fight that I hate so much. Why? I have no cover. Well, practically no cover. On top of that, this asshole likes to charge people. I really don't even know how to start this fight. I have no idea. What? God damn it. You might want to get those back up, don't you, Garrus? Krogan right now. So, that steam actually hurts. I did not know that. Now I do. It's good to know. It's gonna hurt like hell, isn't it? Move up, Rex. I don't know where the Krogan is. There he is. Are you serious right now? Fuck it. Rex, move your ass over. I'll take this spot, thank you. You do something with this. Oh, no. Ah! This is what I mean. This guy likes to charge at people.
I still...
You damn Skippy, I've been hit. I've been getting hit because you... You know what? No. No. Both of you. Move the fuck up. Because I can't do this shit by myself. Garrus, what did I just say? Yes! Fuck you! That pizza.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Yeah, shut up, Joker.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
If I could have, I would have called an airstrike on that asshole. There.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you again?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Oh my god. I did it. I beat the Krogan. Ah. Ah. I will tell you now, I have literally been at that for hours, non-stop. Fuck him. Ah. Ah. I'm sorry. Alright, continue.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
I mean, I wouldn't say anything.
The Reapers?
I don't have proof.
But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
I don't really have any. I would not consider that vision an evidence, even if it is true.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Better than yours, Rex. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah. We're dead. We're good.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Well, that's the last thing I need. Yeah, go ahead.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't need any, asshole.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
It happened.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Thanks. At least you two understand. That asshole. Oh, I'm gonna. Well. Alright, I'll talk to the crew. And then that will be a video. Because, good God. God almighty. Ah! Yeah, thanks. Okay. No. I'll hold off on spending points. After the fight with the Krogan, I'm really worried about what I put my next few points into. I don't want another repeat of that shit. No, I don't. Hey, Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Hey, lady. Oh, white. Oh, man.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Yeah.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I'm not gonna ask how that's possible. I'd like to know how they have kids, though. That'd be interesting. Whatever.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Yes.
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
I do.
She rarely spoke of her partner.
For good reason.
Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna ask. That's just a stupid question.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people.
I don't see why.
It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
No, that's that's not quite what happened. I understand why she'd be embarrassed. Sorry.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
No.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure.
You will.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
I honestly don't get lonely much, so...
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Please don't put it like that. I don't like the idea of being touched by machines.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate.
Oh.
I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking?
That doesn't sound very
by the
joke-like.
goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Alright, bye. Just gonna go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I can't believe I won. Fuck the Krogan! Not including Rex, even Grunt. Sorry. Hey, bro.
Anything you need, Commander?
Not really.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
Yes.
Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
Ha ha ha.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
Yep.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this.
Okay.
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
I know, but what can I do?
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
You're good.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Well, I'm not naive.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of
Not
stuff.
you, I know.
Not lightly, anyway.
I mean,
There was
other
a girl
kids. I'm
I
not
spent
talking
a
about
lot
you.
of time with, but we kept our clothes on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright, thanks for the talk, Caden. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what level am I? 17. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm pretty sure I'm behind. Ah. Oh well. Hey Garrus, Ash, Rex, how are you? You too.
Looking for supplies?
Oh, looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, it's not quite worth it right now.
Commander, how are you?
What's up, buddy?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people.
Sounds like me.
I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
Why pick Turians and Solarians?
He hates the idea of someone
Why
having
humans
unlimited
last?
power,
What the hell?
no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can.
I don't know.
Play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Doing that would make it easier, but that doesn't make it right.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Hey, buddy.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Daughter's on the run as that Krogan had my ass in that fight.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Alright. Okay.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I mean, you didn't have to tell me that.
I would have if I thought it was important.
Alright.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What's he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
Okay, I
It
wouldn't
was
care
a
about that.
Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Hey,
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying?
I don't think
What
he
was
knows.
Saren after?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Got it.
So long, Rex.
That's an interesting way to end a conversation like that. Ash, what's up?
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Yeah. I'm an open door policy kind of guy.
I keep an open door policy.
Well,
If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Oh boy.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're aliens? Or, well... Okay, I understand. Because they're not Alliance.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
It's... Okay.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
I don't...
We,
Alright.
humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Okay. I understand why you wouldn't trust council races, I guess, but I don't see them as council races. I see people, even if they're not people and they're aliens, I'd still see them as individuals because that's how humans are and that's how I am. Even though they don't see it that way, I see them as individuals.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I wouldn't say that.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander.
Yes!
So why are you out here?
Are you hiding
Just
it?
trying to get away from Earth?
No. Not quite. Civilize is a textbook answer that any military guy would give his commanding officer. Me, I wouldn't. No, I'm not like that. I'll be straight. It's not to get away from Earth. My reason is to help people, not to serve the Alliance, but to serve the people, which sadly is not an option.
Earth's seen better days. Lots of pollution, too many people. People are trying to fix it, but...
But right now, it's not the best place to be. I guess without a family, you had no reason to stay.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Why are you trying to hide? Alright. I do understand. But I'm not with it.
Alright. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Oh. Nah.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
I mean, Garrus is across the way over there. You want me to tell me you said that?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it.
Yeah.
Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I mean, it's none of my business, but...
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise.
What?
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
I can't believe I never asked him, where the hell does Scuttlebutt come from? I know who she's talking about.
We'll talk later,
what?
Williams.
Who?
Looking forward to it, sir.
Where'd that come from? Tally. Want to talk? Are you homesick yet? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
She's homesick now. Like, I need... Wow.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's not so bad.
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I think that is the point.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
That's actually something I would think
You're
of.
probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Did I talk to everyone? I think. Yes. Yes, I did. There's... Ash, Rex, Tally, and Kate and Yara up there. Yeah, that's everyone. Alright, thank you for bearing with me on this hellish journey that you all didn't see because that went on for hours. But it's done. I got through the hardest fight of mine, my hardest fight in the game. Oh, I'm so tired of that asshole! I'm sorry, I hated that thing. I hate the Krogan Battlemaster because if you take the Geth down, he will come charging at you. If you even try to take him down before the Geth, he'll charge at you eventually. Eventually, but it won't be right away. And then he regenerates, which doesn't make anything any easier. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me on this. Next time, it will be a lot smoother. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Alright, that's an episode. Stay tuned for the next.